Okay. I don't know exactly how far through we are. I looked up a little bit about this, and there's Halberd, Morningstar. Okay, we did all the +3 weapons. Let's jump into the next fight, and then I'll start talking.
Hello again. The arena. Oh, will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
It is my pleasure to once again bring you a seemingly unstoppable warrior who has vanquished foe after foe. The sages and scholars write of the vastness of existence, how there are realms and planes vastly different and far removed from our own. Ah, I see some among you doubt me. See, I give you, the planar travelers, the Githyanki!
Brought here by powerful magics, our performer will be hard-pressed to defeat their alien cunning and strength.
Before the slaughter commences, would you care to address the audience?
Okay, so I figured out how this whole dealio works, is that you sort of have... You have like an honorable thing, sort of like a good hype 'em up response, a evil hype 'em up response, and then one that I don't know if I'm explaining this right. I think there's one that sort of, let me explain it this way. So this response right here, essentially asks the crowd to give you a magical weapon. You have like a 50 or 55% chance to get a magical item from the crowd, and you can up that percentage chance by either giving like a hype up the crowd response, or you can also get a lower chance by doing a I think mine of this, like this. You like insult the crowd, then you have an honorable hype 'em up, and then you have like an evil or sadistic hype 'em up, or you can just do nothing, which is what I've been doing. So the reason you replay battles is to get another chance at getting that magical item, and each fight has a different magical item it can give you, more powerful than the stuff you can get in the store. So
Save your breath? I should have saved my money for a true performer.
let the battle begin. Shall pay for this inconvenience, puny one. Okay.
Yes, it will be done.
It shall be.
Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Toss some animals out. Bust out a simulacrum. Another copy of the animal summoning. True sight this business. Oh my god.
Consider it done. What? I will do my best.
Please get rid of the warrior. Oh, why are you standing there? You're gonna die.
Drag him out. Keep going.
Oh, there goes my cleric.
Impressive performer, but can you do it again?
See if protection from normal weapons.
Next time.
Impressive.
What is Astrolax?
Start Kelvin's warding whip that guy off.
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going.
It shall be.
Looks like they have magical weapons. Why wouldn't they? They probably have silver swords.
Aha! Fantastic carnage. More.
No use. My weapon is no use.
Oh, I got him with
No use.
big bees.
No use. My weapon has no effect.
Who's
And another of Balor's champions goes down.
It's no
Is
use.
this all they've got?
Hmm.
No use. My weapon has no effect. No use. No use. My weapon has no effect.
Here we go. Spell magic if I've ever seen it.
Yes.
Dangerous mistake.
I could definitely have done better on that battle.
Will be piled high
Oh,
today.
this guy was imprisoned and he's no longer.
Another casualty in the pits.
I could have done that with no casualties.
My performers are victorious.
Level up. Okay.
Of course.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Consider it done.
Attack, critical strike, smite, war cry. Hardiness. This ability does not stack with defensive stance, okay? Let's go with resist magic. Get our supreme tankage going on for him. For her, we will go with power attack. See if we get access to critical strike next. Summon priest spells. Mass raised it. Huh. Let's see. Got a lot of good spells here. Energy blades, discus plus 10. A discus made of pure energy, plus 10 to Thaco. Wow, Storm of Vengeance. Elemental summoning, Globe of Blades. Deva Implosion, Horrifying. gonna go with Aura of Flaming Death. Holy crap. Upon thinking about it later, I should have been going with short bow instead of crossbow on this. For her, I think the obvious is whirlwind attack. Number of attacks per round to 10. Just an amazing amount of arrows flying out. Exploding trap, time trap, evasion, any item, assassination, avoid death. Save versus bonus of 5 hit points are increased by 20 and rogue into death magic. Or I could also do whirlwind and greater whirlwind attack. Let's try the whirlwind attacks. In extra spell slots, energy blades. Improved alacrity. Good. Dragon's Breath, Summon, Flame Tar, and a Comet. Go with Dragon's Breath.
As you ask.
The dashing duelist. The person you have defied death. Deftly defeated the descendants of Gith herself. Dazzle me with details.
I fought out of necessity to survive. I had little choice but to kill them.
See. Let me just finish writing, and there.
Still stunned by their sudden snatching, the Githyanki were soon slaughtered by the slovenly sod Malakai Hammer. Go on then, I'm sick of trying to correct you.
Spare me your sniveling.
Turn to your training and let me get on with business of record keeping. Sorry, one sec. Alrighty, we need some new armor for sure.
What is my task?
Organ plate, Baldur, both really. Beef up our main tank at least, although he's not the one who's dying, but still he's typically running into the thick of it.
It shall be.
Alright, I think I ought to do one more fight and then go, like, explore this place.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
You have seen the scourge of Veloth's pits fight denizens of the surface realm and the Underdark, and prevail every time. Now, they will face a new foe for your entertainment. From the deepest oceans, I have captured strange and bizarre creatures, the likes of which not even Thay's most learned scholars know. Look and wonder. An ancient and powerful race, the Sawagan produce warriors beyond compare.
You will see one, accompanied by its elemental allies, battle our performer in this evening's featured bout.
Before we begin, have you anything to say to the Thayan people?
Let's throw it out and see if or maybe we could just do it all without any help. I'll think about it.
As you tire of words, so the crowd tires of you.
Not
Let
a
the
bee.
battle begin.
Tsukugan. Greater Water Weird. Oh god, I hope they're not projectile. Like they look like they are. This looks a little tough. Although there is a spell that heavily affects elementals, I thought.
Consider it done.
Doodle doo doodle doo doo.
What is it? My weapon has no effect.
Oh, if that's the trouble there.
Certainly. You're not good,
15 damage, slashing resistance.
On my
Hmm. It's all summoned creatures. Isn't there something? Oh crap, I forgot that was level 9 spell, not just like an ability. Maybe, I think it's Abidalzin's, which I'm not sure I can use. That's the one that sucks the moisture out of creatures, which does a ton of damage against water elementals. That'll work.
Oh yes.
Get on with it.
next. Yes.
And it's absolutely vicious hit. I love it.
Speed, without doubt.
Yes, I wait your word.
Just point me in the right direction. You, my weapon has no effect.
Dangerous
We should
mistake.
exercise.
Just as I thought.
I will require healing as soon as possible.
Onward then. Task at hand.
Without hesitation.
Hmm.
I require assistance. On my honor.
Okay, it takes crushing damage. That's good to hear. Which means buff up old Roderick here.
To battle with no regrets. Not good. Could use some help.
Alright, well that battle wasn't so tough.
Micro time.
No use. My weapon has no effect.
The champions of Velas Pits have won.
This will not take long. If it must be done.
It shall be.
Axe, Warhammer, Sword, and Shield. With Mace, why not? Let's go with Warcry. Back now, let's do critical strike. Elemental summoning. Greater whirlwind. Spell. Proved alacrity. One of those on hand. And another level. Oh. Another main. Skier. Do another heal. This absorbs spells. Probably not a bad thing to have on hand.
Yes?
The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, the gallant gladiator returns. A stunning skirmish. Did you ever doubt the downfall of the denizens of the deep you dynamically destroyed?
I was able to end their evil for the greater good.
Very good.
Listen to this. The arid arena weakened the water weirds and sapped the Sahuagin's strength, letting the preposterous performer prevail. You don't even watch the fights, do you?
Protests.
What happened isn't nearly as important as what is written. Yep. Classic Bailoff. Alright. Equip our stuff back.
Yes.
Shield of the Lost. I think the Fortress Shield. And Pride of the Legion. Probably ought to buy some of these magical items here soon.
It shall be.
Okay, so something I also read is that you have like one pass on killing somebody. Let's see if what happens if I kill this guy.
My casting has been
Oh wait, I can't cast spells. Let's try that.
Regret chasing me!
Stand down, mortals.
It's your only warning. Attempt that again, you'll be dealt with accordingly. But although last time I tried this, she just came back and killed me. Well, this time she didn't.
To battle and victory!
Wait, let me pick this up.
Surrender or pay the price. I will destroy you.
Just
I will destroy you.
consider it done.
I will surrender.
Trying to
or pay
grab it
the
and see what it
price.
is.
It shall be. To battle and victory!
Stand down, mortals.
Alright, so we got away with it that time.
Yes, it shall be.
And a traveler's robe, quarterstaff +3, the golden ion stone. And some potions.
Consider it done.
Alright, toss your boots over to her.
Yep,
Let
okay.
her go exploring for a sec. Resist my charms. You will be mine and you will die. Okay. So, 3 greater elementals and some sort of, I guess that's a halfling, I think. A halfling sprite that will do charm spells, right? There.
Yes,
Actually, gonna want everyone to come in here and
I will
rest
do
before
my
the next
best.
fight.
Sure thing.
declare yourself. Declare yourself.
Only Master Denethor, planar hunters, and their servants are allowed through here. Go back to where you came. Okay.
I'll be of help to you if I can.
Okay, so they had offered to sell me the uniforms so I can go up into there, but I just spent all my money, so. Alright, I'm picking up what they're putting down. We're all good, we're all good.
Yes.
Or how I get into the vault.
Very well.
Will be mine and die. What do we have as far as resisting charm spells? We have will saving throws. Saving throws. Spell. 2. I know we have a chaotic commands copied and his spell shield. Probably want to toss those up pretty first thing. I'm getting the boots back, that's what I'm doing. Okay.
All right then. Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Oh wow, they start them really close in this one. Okay.
I am not a sentimental man, but concern wells in my chest for our performer.
Our next adversary possesses such cunning and power that even the mighty Malakai Hammerfist will be hard-pressed to survive. Now let me hear your cheers.
For your entertainment, I have found a sorcerer of such immense power that even the very manifestations of the elemental planes obey his every command. As always, before we begin, I want to give you the opportunity to speak to your fans.
These may be your last words. Choose them well. Nothing to say.
The elementals would have been more interesting.
I just canceled his spell. Fudge my life. Wait long enough. Chaotic commands for
No use. My weapon has no effect. No use. My weapon has no effect.
Has no effect.
No use. No use.
Consider it done.
No use. My weapon is of no use.
Alacrity. Aura cleansed. What is that? Oh, maze. Effect for magical weapons. And he silenced and confused me. Nice.
Another casualty in the pits.
And that fire elemental split into 2? What does that mean?
You will. I'll get you yet.
I need to buy some more +3 arrows. Or maze, blur, mirror image. Whew.
My weapon is of no use. My weapon has no effect.
He can't cast spells because he's deafened.
Is of no use. No use. My weapon has no effect.
I wouldn't dream
My weapon is of no.
Wonder if waiting out these spell durations is a strat.
What is my task?
Death Ward. I think silencing him works.
This weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect. It's no use. My weapon has no effect. If you say so.
Just as I thought.
No use. My weapon has no effect. No use. My weapon has no effect. Oh, get you. No use. My weapon has no effect.
Alright, well we have a perfect anti-mage character here in Gloria.
Onward then.
Not stand. Defenses will not stand forever. Fortunately, spent all of me money.
All right then. I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Some strong dwarven ale. Can't afford arrows +3. Or bolts +3.
Yes. The fair folk rarely have time for small talk. Very well.
Right now we can buy a stack of arrows +3, which will probably help. Buy Moradin's hammer.
Just as I would have thought.
It will be done.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
I am not a... As always, the elementals would have been more interesting.
Okay.
It shall be.
He spell triggers. Spell turning, stone skin, protection from magic weapons, global invulnerability, energy. Okay.
I shall not yield to
My
you.
weapon has no effect. No use. My weapon has no effect.
Time and
No use. My weapon has no effect.
My spell!
Oh, the air elemental hit her from all the way over there, okay.
I'll get you yet. No use. My weapon has no effect. No use. My weapon has no effect.
Just gonna have her stop shooting arrows. Time stop. This is tough. Let's see what we get out of this. We're winning the elemental battle there. Hopefully, okay, he's focused on Malakai. Malakai's gonna get mazed. Summons will ideally keep there. Okay, good thing he didn't target Yelgar because we were invisible. A champ. Another dispel over there.
Another casualty in the pits.
Two summons up. And another one. Nice brawler. See if I can start hitting him with the Keldons. Another time stop, okay. Another protection from magical weapons. Seems to be getting low on spells. He mazed Olivia, not a big deal. Hasted his elementals and ran away, alright. Good stuff going here.
Yes? You will fall by my hand.
It
Death
shall be.
take you. Certainly. Without doubt.
Consider it done.
Yes, quickly and precisely.
Seems to continuously summon them.
What is my task?
It's a
I will
yikes.
do my
Okay.
best.
Without hesitation.
He's still protected from magical weapons. Will a normal weapon work? I think so. Well, the arrows helped. But we can't do anything unless we get to him. He just keeps pumping out the elementals, so buy the arrows again.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
As always, the elementals would have been more interesting.
To battle and victory.
No use. My weapon has no effect. It's no use. My weapon has no effect.
see another day.
There you go. That's all we needed to do was just rush the spellcaster.
You're not so tough.
What is my task?
No escape!
No use. My weapon has no effect. Next time. It's no use. My weapon has no effect. No use. My weapon has no effect.
My performers are victorious.
I don't know what this spell is.
Of course.
The way he was talking about my charms or whatever led me to believe he'd be using like domination and stuff like that. Charm person,
On my honor.
those kinds of
it shall
spells.
be.
The dashing duelist, a malevolent mage and his menacing minions managed magnificently. Tell me all.
Sorcerer was evil. I couldn't risk him escaping and unleashing destruction across Faerun. These thoughts spurred me to victory.
Fantastic material.
Truly. The record shall say that the halfling's henchman helped his harrier, allowing the petulant performer to prevail. Write what you will, anyone foolish enough to believe your lies matters
Your
not.
banal blunders are far too boring.
My trade is selling tales. Entertaining tales. Leave me. Alright. Level 20 Inquisitor. Critical Strike. Let's go with Whirlwind. Ability to... Let's do a Mass Raised Dead. It's like a second chance at a fight. Tracking. Let's go for Critical Strike. Got a power attack and then get to Critical Strike. Detect Illusion. Dagger, crossbow, single weapon, short bow. We're defensive, avoid death, and evasion. No more spells? Okay. It's time. Toss your boots over.
Okay.
Ooh. It's like a party of demons. Ornagon, Galagon, Madrazel, Aranius. Spooky.
Yes? consider
Someone
it
else
done.
go to the bunks. Actually, no one needs to go. I didn't have any new spells.
I
Go
will
stand
do
over
my
here.
best.
Sure thing.
While she goes and buys the servant uniform here. Marduk, please sir, a moment of your time. We've seen you in the arena. Can we talk? Yeah, go ahead. You've seen the kind of person the cook is, right? He's hard. He hates everyone. Denethor, the winged, and us most of all. He once stabbed Short Order in the hand with a salad fork because he reached for some leftover icing. This has gone on for years. He treats his sides of beef better than us. Not like his food. We can't take it anymore. We've seen you in the arena. We think you can help us. The cook is a tyrant. I'd like to help. The cook is terribly allergic to fungus wood. It comes from the Underdark and is sometimes ground into a powder to give dishes a special mushroom accent. The cook loves mushrooms. If you were able to get your hands on a bit of fungus wood and slip it into his food, he'd get very ill. We'll never escape this place, but this way we might have some peace. For a while. Poisoning. I guess I'll help you. Knew we could count on you. Belogulp the merchant might have some fungus wood powder. Just drop it in a pot on the stove when the cook isn't looking. You'll have our undying gratitude if you pull this off. We'll get a nice reward for you, I promise. Quick, Marduk. Let's get back. I think I can hear the cook.
If you say so.
Quest. Too many cooks.
How may I help you? Achoo! Perhaps. What would be the purpose of this something special?
Need some powdered fungus
The
wood.
concoctor says it'll be hard to get. It won't come cheap. It'll cost 750 gold pieces and require a potion of barkskin. Achoo!
Potion of barkskin, where can I find
I've
that?
seen some around. One of the other merchants, or maybe the priests, might have a bottle or two.
Okay. Brother Elraish.
What? I mean, what can I do for you, my stray sheep?
Do, 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 do. Princes. Generation, sense. Just some missile damage and magic damage. Percent. What happens if I... What's the math on that? I'll still have enough, right? I'm gonna hold on. The inertial barrier one, I'm gonna hold on for just a moment.
Got it.
Probably gonna go to the priests. The priest's gonna do. Shall barter with your soul. Spooky. Yes, it's true. Denethor is not this arena's ultimate patron, though he certainly enjoys playing the role. We do not know his sponsor's name. Whoever they are, they must be extremely powerful. Okay. Our inventory. Potion of barkskin.
How may I help you? 750 gold pieces, please.
If I told you it was to poison the cook, would you do it for free?
The concoctor says it would be a pleasure. Keep your gold and get that crazy dwarf. Here you go.
Thanks, dude. Hey, get over here. I want to talk with you. Want a little boost on your plate before your next fight? There's something you can do for me. I'm doing just fine in the arena, but I might be willing to do you a favor. Listen up. What I tell you stays between us. Blab about it and I'll turn your mind into sausage. I want you to get me a piece. Doesn't have to be a big one. Just the size of me thumb, say. A piece of that walking mushroom in the market. What with that? I obviously haven't tasted myconid flesh. A while back somebody gave me a few pieces of myconoid to cook. Myconid. They meant it as a joke, but I simmered slivers in a light stock a full day, added a bit of salt, and that was it. Best soup I ever tasted. Get some of that giant mushroom and bring it back to me. Be quite helpful to those who do me a service.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me now.
Stop watching the stew. It'll be ready soon enough. Out of here now. You didn't put anything in there, did you? The cook dips his spoon in the stew, swirls it around, then brings the spoon to his lips. That's odd. Tastes a bit like mushroom. Come here and taste this. Cook pushes his spoon towards his bodyguard. Rip, dude. Right, boss, it's mushroom. What? My head. My throat. I can't swallow. My heart so fast. Ooh. Cook and his guard were both allergic to fungus food. Who'd have thought? He didn't say he'd die, Mardruk. He said he'd just get sick and take to his bed a 10-day or two. Gods, what have we done? You should be happy, Short Order. You won't have to worry about the cook anymore. You don't have to deal with me now. Fetch Tartle so I can tell him of these unfortunate events, then get rid of the bodies. In the meantime, I'll get another pot of stew going. If you say so. Thank you for your service, Malakai Hammerfist. Here's your payment. You and your friends can also count on more generous servings from now on. Maybe even an extra treat once in a while. Short Order, why are you still here? Go fetch Tartle already. Thanks. The Journal of Geldorf Tinbasher. The cook? Get some rat poison, distilled alcohol, and wine vinegar. Oh. Hi there, just a servant.
Declare yourself.
Must be one of the new nosers. Come on in, they'll be expecting you upstairs. I forgot to level up Malakai. Got him resist magic, war cry. Let's go with a whirlwind. Almost got 200 health. What a beast.
Just give me a sec.
Declare yourself.
You come over here, let me have a look at you. I recognize you. You're not a noser, you're a performer. Your trick worked on my boy downstairs, but you don't have me fooled. You and I both know you're not supposed to be here. Denton wouldn't be happy about this. Not at all. Maybe he doesn't need to find out. I'll let you go on your way if you make it worth my while. You could buy passage from me for, say, 5,000 gold? Or you could take care of something I've been wanting to deal with. What would you prefer? What would you want taken care of? Let's... Tell me what you need. First thing about it, he's one of my guards, but he's got loose lips. Can't keep guard business between us guards. Can't fire him. He's one of Denethon's nephews, which means his casual talk might reach our master's ear. That wouldn't be good for morale. His name's Branson. He's usually on his bunk when he's off duty. Cut his throat, pierce his heart, I don't care. Just get it done and I'll turn my head on your comings and goings here, and my boys do the same. Is that the guard bunk? Oh. I'm not setting off these traps.
Yes?
Told me your Denethon's your uncle. Well, nobody knows that except the captain, I see. Well, I suppose I could kill you first, but that's a temporary solution. Captain isn't the sort to give up, and I can't go to my uncle. He made it clear he wouldn't look after me down here. Crap, what should I do? Run. I'll tell him you're dead and that I took care of the body. You're good, man. Here, take this. It's our family ring. My uncle has one just like it. Tell the captain you got it off my body. He'll believe it. Cool. House of Dahl, an influential Thayan family. Right. Olivia taking care of business over here. I'm told Branson is nowhere to be found, but nobody's seen his body. If you took care of him, where's your proof? Here's his family ring. Denethon has one just like it. It's apparently very important in their family. Good work. But what did you do with the body? It's secret. Alright, well then, the Hunter's Lounge is yours to explore. Don't attract attention to yourself, or we'll both feed a Sturv's beast. Okay. What's up, lounge noser?
I'll be of help to you if I can.
And steal all of Denethon's stuff. Sick. Uh-oh. Which one of you nosers made a mess and your scrolls are scattered about? Took me hours to get them back in place. Oh, who said that? Got a mirror shard, Banor's journal, scrolls. Fudge. Only a rat would be stupid enough to drink this stuff. Just drink rat poison?
I'm there.
Oh, can't go that way.
It's done.
Ew. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff. Here, we'll put it all on old Roderick over there. That's still her armor.
Okay.
Max speed. Traps, bro. Man, that trap was far away. Flame tars work. This giant chessboard. Couple more inventory slots, hopefully pick up it. Not having to run back. Am I just not waiting long enough, or can I just not detect and disarm these traps? Asks journal.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Dormammus asked me to get something from his room. I'll let him know you wouldn't let me in. No, please don't. If Master Dormammus sent you, then all is well. Come in, come in. Dormammus, I've come to bargain. Okay, he's just got all the dancers in his room.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
What is this? An ornate iron flask lies on the pedestal. Strange, hypnotic shapes whirl within the translucent metal. A hollow yell reaches your ears. Let me out! Someone, let me out of here! You recognize the voice of Najim, the Jinni who tried to warn you of the planar hunter's attack on the tavern. Najim, is that you? Not appear to hear or see. Let's open that baby up. Come on, Najim, let's go. Oh shit, we're all in here.
I am free! Thank you! Now flee! Dormammus will have sensed my escape. He'll appear any moment. Too late.
Oops. Now to stretch your legs, Najim. Your stroll is over. Back in the bottle with you.
No, no. Not again. It's your turn.
Whoa.
What is my task?
You asked for it, you know. Yep, sure thing. them.
You
Ready
will
to
fall
go.
by my hand.
Yes. Next time.
On my honor.
Wow, this is rough business.
I will require healing as soon as possible.
We're gonna hold off on that little
Okay.
encounter there. Ow.
Sure thing.
Right. Everything up here is explored over here.
It shall be.
If you say so.
Consider it done.
Disintegrated item? What item? Gauntlets usable by the winged, the burning earth +1. +2 versus regenerating 3 cold 4 undead. Interesting longsword. The no identify? Can I buy an identify scroll? Hey. Well, it's at 26k, that's pretty good.
Yep. Got it.
Magical trinkets. This inertial barrier deal. Oral Malakai. I'm thinking the spirit shield +2. And I guess let's just pay 100 gold to identify it. Frost and boots. Any other boots? Boots of materialness. Maybe I'll save up for those.
I will do my best.
Drinks are on me!
for everyone to catch up over here. Awesome stuff around. See. The Winged's Gauntlet. These finely crafted, highly polished metal gauntlet. Or this finely crafted, highly polished metal gauntlet is covered in runes you cannot understand. It is a beautiful piece, but you become increasingly lightheaded the longer you stare at it. The enchantments placed upon this gauntlet allow the wearer to parry melee attacks with exceptional skill. Furthermore, attackers engaging the wearer in close combat will be damaged by a surge of magical energy. Armor class +5 bonus versus all melee attacks. An opponent that hits the wearer with any weapons or spells within a 5-foot radius summers 2d4 magic damage. Wow. That's actually kind of nuts. But none of us are winged, so... Alright, let's give this next fight a go.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or
Then
will
we'll
you
read some of
attempt
those
to fight one of
journals.
your previous battles again?
See what Delio is.
It has been said that this arena's performers could challenge the 9 hells and prevail. Today, one of them has that opportunity. From the depths of the hells and the abyss, the mightiest devils and demons have been brought here to battle this performer. Those in the first row who are in the habit of leaning over the safety railing, I beg you exercise restraint.
I'd hate to see you decapitated.
And as always, I offer you the chance to speak to your fans.
Let's just get this over with.
Let's begin.
A lot more demons than we saw down in the pits. Succubus, a Merilith, a Glabrazu. Fine. The demons fighting the other demons?
Shall be. I wouldn't dream of it.
Protection from evil's probably a shoo-in here. Oh my god, how did that come all the way back from the other side of the freaking map?
Something you need? Yes? To battle with no regrets. Oh yes, very well.
And I think I just accidentally canceled the Dragon Breath.
Just as I thought.
Forgot to even do his 9 spells there, the Aura, Flaming Death, and all that.
Onward then.
Give him his boots back.
Task at hand. Consider it done.
Let's see.
I will do my best. As you will.
You're not so tough.
And another of Baloth's champions goes down. Is this all they've got?
On very well. Of the bother, but I could use some help.
I require healing. What? Just as I would have thought.
Something you need?
Oh, can you get the Greater Restoration off?
Get off. This will be simple.
And
No time at all.
As you ask.
Huh? All right then. What? Get on with no escape. Yes?
It shall be.
I require healing now. All right then.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Vorpal hit death on the skeleton, huh?
Yes? Whatever I can do.
Well, thank you for the succubus just standing there. I appreciate that, actually. Can't dominate demons, can I? Can I disintegrate a demon? I sure can.
Consider it I must rest for our cause to succeed.
A victory worthy of the epics.
Oh, dang, the other one died. Okay, that was sloppy, but I got it done. I didn't realize all the demons were going to fight each other. That was a huge help.
Very well.
A new shipment of magical items, huh?
The dashing duelist, deftly defying dastardly demons and devils, dishing out death and destruction. Share your sensational secret.
Devils and demons have no place troubling good and decent people. It fell to me to banish them back from whence they
The
came.
record shall read.
Sorry, 167 quick text. The demons and devils, diverted and disorganized due to dividing differences, slew each other, leaving the performer victorious. I mean, actually kind of correct.
Mine is for writing, and yours is for warring.
Now sharpen your sword or whatever it is you people do in your spare time. Good night. Do 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 do. All right, we got a bunch of levels up. Real quick, at 200 health, I believe. Whirlwind. It's 200. Halberd spear. Do longsword. Greater whirlwind. Energy blades, why not? Critical strike. Evasion and avoid death. About assassination. I need to buy a dagger then if I'm gonna get that. Let's go power attack, try to get critical strike there. Comet. Six. I gotta take a look at the haven't used this Shield of the Archons yet. Sunray seems a little tough to get off. Let's do an Aura of Flaming Death. Energy blades. Let's do that. Double check what sort of new items we got. Turn on bow. Short bow. Alchemist +4. Dwarven thrower. Oh, Defender of Easthaven. +3 mana. Bow, Staff of Rin. Staff of Power. I should have thought ahead and been doing the Defender of Easthaven. Well, no. I mean, he only can do 2 proficiencies in it, but it would be Cutthroat and the Bone Blade.
Huh? Yes.
Hello, my pretty. How much for the entire evening?
Got some armor down. A plate of Baldur on now. Really need that. Sentinel +4. Crimson Chain. Armor of the Heart.
Very well.
And here, as far as magical trinkets, Lavender Ionstone, Silence. That actually might be good. It's non-detectable by magical means. And another copy of Paws of the Cheetah. Girdle of Stone Giant Strength. Amulet of Cheetah Speed. Save and see how much this
Just as I would have thought.
Amulet of, or the Belt of Stone Giant Strength.
Get on with this will be simple.
It's a pretty large boost to her health. Or to her damage, I mean. And hit.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
On the ground. And a big boost to his as well. To her.
Huh? No time at all.
Drinks are on me!
Let's get her a pair of those boots. Paws of the Cheetah.
All right then.
Bring me more rum or I'll run you up the mizzen now.
I've him for 2 years now.
What? Huh?
Banshee, Absolute Immunity. Freedom, gets out of Maze. I only had one person that was doing Maze. Can't do Appy Sims because he's missed. Right? Yeah. Death spell. No way we're fighting something with less than hit dice. Don't have anything to sell to quite get us to a copy of Globe of Invulnerability. So, actually,
Yes?
I can sell
Oi!
It's over here. Yeah, but it's still not going to be enough.
All right then.
If this chick's more friendly to us.
I haven't time for idle talk. Ask me again after we've fought together in the arena.
Okay, will you assist me on my next battle then?
My skills do not come free. You've a sharp tongue. Be careful. It might get you into trouble someday.
Alright, let's do another fight.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
What do we have here?
Love hearing heresies? Fascinated with fathoming philosophies? Do you linger at temples listening to the priests debate the merits of their beloved gods and goddesses? If so, you're in for a treat. It is commonly believed that light and darkness constantly war one against the other. You may be surprised, even shocked, to learn not everyone shares this opinion. The cult of the Twofold believes that light and darkness both spring from a single goddess, Shar and Salune combined.
If you doubt my words, then believe your eyes, for they stand before you today, ready to fight.
But before the clash begins, would you care to address your adoring fans?
I'm a man of action. Let the battle begin.
We'll need to work on your speaking skill. But for now, let the games begin.
So, are these clerics of Soon? The goddess's darkness will take you. Her light will reveal your transgressions. Sun Soul Monk and Dark Moon Monk. Oh, I gotcha.
I await your word.
Certainly.
Okay, if they're high level, I mean, Atticus in our main game's a Dark Moon Monk, and he could punch. So gotta be careful here. Get a summon out.
Yes.
Tangle over here. Maybe web over there. They might be able to just run straight through it, but it's worth a shot. Attempts to hide in shadows, you jerks.
It shall be.
Without doubt.
Let my done. As you
I shall not yield to you.
The battle lacks no regrets.
What is it?
on my honor.
Speak. You will fall by my hand.
Oh, he got hit with a quivering palm.
And another of Balor's champions goes down. Is this all they got?
My chanting has been interrupted.
Surprising how easily Balor's champions fall before mine.
I shall not yield to you.
Stop them all for the glory of Thane.
Battle and victory.
You know, War Cry works pretty well.
Battle and victory.
That was a bad move. Oh. Oh man. Talk about down to the wire.
Yes. Very well.
Of course.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Extra level 6 spell, why not? Oh, disintegrate, and I gotta go buy that.
Consider it done. The dashing duel. You have silenced the monks of the Twofold Trust. Please share the secrets of your stunning success.
Portal should not twist the god's truth. The cult was a poison and had to be stopped.
Riveting remarks.
Now listen as I read the record. As the cultists knelt in penitent prayer, the perfidious performer took them by surprise, emerging victorious through vile villainy. They were defeated honorably.
You and I are the only ones who will hear your pitiful protests, while an entire nation will read my worthy words.
Just as I would have thought.
Before I forget and buy anything else, let me purchase this. A little bit of invulnerability. Big defensive spell I had been forgetting. Oh. Let's go for the flail. Magic power attack. What is the... Can't remember. What does... What is the... Okay. Got 20% resistance. Defensive stance gives him 50% resistance. So he's got 70%. If I had the Defender of East Haven, it'd be up to 90. But he'd be doing less damage. The okay trade-off, I guess. Illusion. Hardiness for a defensive. Think of strike. Seven. Bolt of Glory. Up to maximum, only level 3.
All right then.
Damage plus 2 on Legacy Masters might be good. Whispers of Silence, probably a 2 for Yelgar. Cheetah Speed, also good. Let's do that. Let's pick up an Amulet of Cheetah Speed. Of Silence. The Masters.
Yes.
this would give her 2 more damage, but reduce her in armor class 0. Let's give her actually 2 damage. Cheetah speed. I think that
It shall be.
speed, right? I take that off. Does that? But he can cast improved haste on himself, so that's kind of the big one. And make him non-detectable.
Huh? Very well.
Let me run and see what this next fight is real quick. Raider Clay Golem.
Yes?
Well, we have +3. It's in Malakai super good at physical damage, so we should be okay, I think.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Greetings, honored guests. Recline in your seats, and let this next performer take your troubled minds far from the rigors of your daily responsibilities. I have brought many bizarre and powerful creatures here for your amusement.
Great beasts and cunning fighters have graced these pits. Powerful magics have released their fury within these walls.
But nothing has prepared you for this evening's spectacle. I bring you the Shattering Golem. Have you anything to say before we begin? Very well. Pass quietly into obscurity.
The battle begin. Hopefully he doesn't...
What is my task?
Yes?
Hopefully he can... Or he doesn't just rush straight for Yelgarth.
On my honor. I will do my best. Yes?
Retreat! My weapon has no use. My weapon has no effect. No use. Yep. Okay.
She can just stand off to the side. I'm sure this guy's immune to magic. Critical strike. Critical strike.
No escape!
By my honor, you shall...
Immune to tons of damage there, okay. What actually is hitting him? Eight crushing damage? Oh boy. Alright, all about Roderick just macing him down. Malakai here can take the damage, just gotta hang on. Just a couple more hits. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. It's a little
I think someone needs a healer. Oops, too late.
that is a kink in the fight. If this aura of flaming death would help.
The buddies will be piled.
Oh my god, lesser clay golem.
A solid hit.
The buddies will be piled high today. Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! Impressive performer, but can you do it again? Impressive performer, but can you do it again?
I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired.
The buddies will be piled high today. The buddies will be piled high today.
On my honor.
Impressive performer.
Yes?
You asked for it, you know.
Dangerous mistake.
Another casualty in the...
Something you need.
I shall not yield.
Another casualty in the... Another...
Next time.
The buddies will be piled high today.
Just name what you want.
Impressive performer.
Point me in the right direction.
Alright, this was good.
Fantastic carnage.
This battle wasn't that challenging, just a little time consuming. My party was pretty well equipped for it. Kind of like if my group was gonna fight, was gonna do one of these fights, this would have been one to do. See, I should have done Simulacrum prior to me using all my haste copies, so I could have hasted again.
The champions of Velas Pits have won!
Right.
Just as I would have thought.
We got Critical Strike. Got Storm of Vengeance. Leader Evasion. Additional comp. Anything? I didn't see it on the level up. Nope.
On my honor.
Save and jump right in, right back in blind. Well, let's talk to Baloth.
The dashing you have conquered the countless constructs and made gravel of the great golem. Quite a show. What have you to say of your exploits?
I acted in self-defense. I take little pleasure in victory over a mindless construct.
Splendid. Splendid! Let me just catch that last phrase. Got it.
The multiplying mound of mud malfunctioned, letting the malevolent gladiator triumph.
Your fallible faculties fail you.
The record is irrelevant and reliable. Now go polish your armor and wash yourself.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
What do we got? What do we got? Just blind fight. Apocalyptic Bone Guards and...
Your attention, please. Make your way to
I don't
your
know what
seats
that creature is.
and prepare to bear witness to our next performer. Conventional wisdom would have you believe death comes for us all.
The next combatants defy conventional wisdom.
She scoffed at death. I give you the Lich, Leah Redson, and her undead horrors. But before we begin, have you any words for the audience? I hope your sword is sharper than your wit.
Death you will serve me. Leah Redson. Oh, okay.
Certainly.
What is it shall be?
Or haste up and protect from evil.
Yes.
Oh, this is a bad time to get rid of that sunray, huh?
What is it?
Let's see if they'll get caught in this entangle. No chance.
On my honor.
Yes, it shall be.
Yep, speed.
This will be
Put everyone else this way. Stand tall, Malakai. Get a whirlwind. Get a whirlwind. See if we can get a hold undead off. He's probably working on a time stop. He's already going to cast Keldons.
no escape.
Oh my goodness. We just absolutely crushed her. Aura of Flaming Death does a bunch against undead, right? Yes. Okay, no, actually it doesn't do anything against undead specifically. It's energy blades? I thought one of these did. I will just Bolt of Glory and Soul Searing Orb does. I'm just gonna energy blades. Cast. I think Dragon's Breath then. Just repulse undead, see how that works out. Didn't do anything. Oh, don't. There, I got the heal off. She feared?
May the best among us prevail. There's my task.
Alright, that was the cleanest fight I've had so far.
My performers are victorious.
Just blind run, shattered him. Easy peasy. I'm getting pretty good at handling the wizards, I think. But this party is pretty well equipped for anti-mage stuff, so.
The dashing dude. You have laid low the Lady Lich and live to linger in luxury. Do tell me the details.
The Lich was an ancient evil that darkened the face of Faerun. It was my duty and pleasure to end its existence.
Yes. You may stop talking now.
The record shall say, angered by the audience, the ancient arcanist's accomplices assaulted one another, letting the outmatched gladiator snatch victory from his more worthy foe. Yeah.
Your fans favor fiction over fact, I fear.
Alright. Let's level up. Doesn't need a copy of hardiness because he already has defensive stance. Let's do smite then. How about that? War cry. Globe of Blades and summon Deva. And smite for her. Oh, I should have given her War Cry actually, that would have been good. Cry on Olivia. Energy Blades. Oh, I forgot I didn't read. We responded to his face. Why can't I remember his name? Baloth. The horrors paid no mind to the crowd. They attacked me, and I sent them back to the hells they came from. That's what we did. So I don't think I need the Defender of Easthaven right now. I mean, he's sort of getting the best of both worlds right now with the... Although, just because I have the money to buy it right now, let's see if there's another weapon that would be more worth it. Probably this mana bow. Or buying something that's 18 strength to give to her. And let her get one of these big bows. Spear of Withering +4 looks good. Six versus dragons. I have a feeling we're going to fight a dragon here at some point. More damage +2.
What? All right then.
Okay, I think I want some arrows +3. And some bolts +3. I don't care about Nilgar's sling. That's Not even a big deal. Let's go ahead and this mana bow. A little bit more power there. I don't think there's anything new in the way of crossbows except for the heavy crossbow of Searing, but I already got a heavy crossbow +3. I think I can keep it that way. He's even at 45k. Consider picking that up. It'll make him nearly immune to physical damage. Which is kind of absurd. Save real quick. What are we looking at as far as the difference between this halberd +3 and that spear +4? Blackness plus blindness. It's two-handed sword. I'm just gonna double check quick save. I'm gonna buy all of those and we got the spear withering. Give her -9, 18 to 23 with the ability to poison.
All right.
20. $29 slashing damage.
All right then.
Back. Piercing damage at 27. So the most damage is that sword. Wondering if it's not. Wondering if we'll reach a point where we got some +5 weapons in here and it's not worth it to.
All right then.
To put anything further. Still need some new armor. I think I'm gonna hold off. Let's take a look at the magical inventory. Nope, not really dying for some extra spells of 1 to 4. 4 to him. So etherealness would be pretty good. Well, I mean, immune to normal weapons, it's probably not that good because no one we're fighting is not using a magical weapon. Regeneration. Probably a good thing to pull out. The good archmage, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go executive decision here. Let's go with the Ring of Regeneration. Where are we at? Where'd you go? Here we go. Ring of Regeneration. Pick up. Ah, these blessed bracers are so good. I don't need any of that stuff on my paladin. And how about the guard's ring? Save just to make sure I'm going to be able to put that to use, but guard's ring. Probably not a super good buy. Can't put it on anyone up here. Actually, I'm going to decide against that. Because I mean, armor class is not going to matter on any of these characters. Because if they're in melee combat, they're dying. You know, it's just... gonna... Just a problem that I'm going to deal with, so let me see here.
Declare yourself.
Armor. What's someone who cares? I've got a job to do. Not down here. Like that. Okay, looking good, looking good. That cloak probably wasn't a smart buy either, but you know, it is what it is. Got here, oh shoot. These guys can be pretty tough. Lots of magic there, and invisibility stuff.
Yeah, and what can Mighty Vulcan do for you? Well, come find me the next time you need a drink, a laugh, or a pummeling.
Back here. I wonder if there's any more intrigue to go up here. Quick one asked me for a favor. I killed the cook. Let's ask this chick in case she's for help in our next fight, in case there's something further afterwards.
My skills do not come free.
Done, here's your gold.
It shall be.
Move into position for our next fight. Once again, it's going to be another heavy magic fight, but I think we'll be able to take care of it. I mean, we took that lich down in just like 2.5 seconds, so we should be okay. Give me just a moment. Gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Thanks for watching so far, for whoever is. So, and always drink your Nuka-Cola. Be right back. Alright, we're all good, we're all back. Let's pop into this
Hello
fight.
again.
Sort of a bit of an
Will you
extra
be
challenge,
fighting
because I
our
want to try to
latest
keep
offering,
that chick
or will
alive,
you
see
attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
if some sort of special deal happens by keeping her alive and proving our worth in the arena.
Again, I appear before you as your humble servant. I am honored to present the next great gladiator and entertainer. Now, I must warn you, if there are any cat lovers in the audience, they might wish to leave before this next bout.
I have scoured the plains to find the pit's next contestants.
You have known the vicious Rakshasa as nothing more than a bard's tale invented to frighten children and entertain their parents.
Today you will see they are very real and very dangerous.
But before we begin, do you have anything to say to the audience?
Nothing springs to mind.
I suggest you bring something to mind.
You pitiful apes will fall before me. Oh, not quite. Alright.
Yes, it shall be.
It will be done.
Of course.
Shield on? Okay.
Yes.
They're gonna hit us with a defensive harmony. Spells.
Certainly.
Huh?
Mass invisibility here. See if I can get us protection for people. Don't want to use Comet over there because I feel like it's gonna hit Mercy White Dove. Let's get some chaos in the mix there. I'm gonna toss chaos and confusion into this thing they got over there. To do righteous magic.
What?
Everyone load up on greater whirlwinds. Oh, there you go, that's a time stop. Oh, he's got a rebuff, that's good actually. Casting Comet, that's not good. And Magic Missile at Mercy White Dove. Mercy White Dove's gonna get demolished.
Just solid hit.
Yikes.
My attack has no effect.
My weapon has no effect. Yes.
My attack has no effect.
I will do my best.
No effect. Danger.
has no effect!
What is done?
Now that looked like it hurt.
Use. My weapon has no effect.
As you asked. I wouldn't dream of it.
My attack has no effect!
These boots are key.
It shall be.
Is it no use? Something you need?
Well, these people need to stop wasting their arrows if weapon has no effect over here.
No use. My weapon has no effect.
This will
No
be
use. My weapon has no effect. Okay, without doubt.
Consider it done. Oh, yes. Just as I
No time at all. My weapon has no effect. Onward. My weapon has no effect.
It shall be.
My weapon has no effect.
This weapon has no effect.
My weapon has no effect.
Consider it done.
And being an Inquisitor really helps. I can start hitting him with a Kelvin's.
Gets you. No
Doesn't
use.
look like we
My
need it.
weapon has no effect.
To battle with no regrets.
There you go. That was all Gloria.
Champions
Like
of
1000%.
Hammerfist have won.
Inquisitor really took us through that one. Is it flail? Another copy of Resist Magic, why not? Smite? Warcry. It's any item. Flame tar. I haven't really been using contingency to its full effect. Another Death Fog. Just to have it on hand. I didn't see anything at level 7. What would be a good... Holy Word actually might be for like, Deafen. 12 and up Deafen for 1 turn, a 50% chance of spell failure. Slap that on a couple of the spellcasters we've been facing and it'll be a GG no re.
Yes. The dashing you frantically fought the felines and found yourself fortunate. What were your thoughts as you faced the Rakshasa?
I looked into their eyes and saw hatred and malice. I sensed their evil and knew I could not let them prevail.
What uninspiring ideas. Do not fear. I shall improve on them.
Let's see. The ferocious felines were fooled by the arena floor's foul footing. Before they found their feet, they were dispatched by the dishonorable duelist. Now, why talk with me at all?
The record will remain as written, regardless of your ridiculous requests. I know what I'm doing.
What is my task? Very well.
Wait, does she get resurrected like we do? No, she certainly does not. Oops. I'm sorry, Mercy White Dove. I didn't want to reload just to try to save her. I mean, she got exploded pretty quick.
The arena or what? Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
The previous battles again.
Take your seats, steel your nerves, steady your hands, good mistresses and masters of Thay. Thayans are an educated and well-read people.
Even so, I dare say few among you know of the strange creatures that will battle before you this morning.
From the depths of the Underdark, I have procured the bizarre and alien Illithid for your amusement.
Yes, the terrible Mind Flayers shall battle the performer before your very eyes.
Before we begin, do you wish to speak? Have the Mind Flayers devoured your brain already?
Brawl Fighter. Oh god, this archer has a direct line on him.
I will do my best.
You will fall by my hand. You will fall by my hand. Next time.
What?
My spell track has been interrupted. Onward.
Just point me in the right direction.
A dangerous mistake.
Impressive, performer, but can you do it again? And another one goes down.
It's mazed. We kill that archer? We did, okay.
My weapon has no effect.
Yes?
The buddies will be piled high today.
Target myself. Points of okay, this is kind of confusing. Oh, there you go. There, I just set my contingency.
Quickly and precisely.
What is my task?
The heck was that? Strength and dexterity 3 and 1 health out of 24. Did she just die? Oh, she got polymorphed into a squirrel. That's something else. Okay.
Without hesitation. You're not so tough. Speak.
I guess we're immune to fear. Visible.
Yes?
Whirlwind.
Yep.
You are no match for my skill.
Yes.
Another casualty in the pits.
If it must be done.
You will escape!
The buddies will be piled high today.
aura food. Can you disintegrate?
The buddies will be piled high today.
Hey, Malakai's back. Is he dead? Oh, he got disintegrated.
A victory worthy of the epics.
I'm always so surprised when that works.
Consider it done.
The dashing easily eviscerating the malevolent mind flayers as they gazed gastronomically at your mouth-watering mind. What's it like having their tentacles wrapped around your head?
Their mental powers were formidable. I took strength from the knowledge I was in the right, ridding the world of their evil presence.
I think I can make something out of that.
Finished. Thayan torches so badly blinded the denizens of darkness that they could not see to defend themselves. The despicable victor dispatched the disabled mind flayers. Okay, well.
Nonsense. The stress of the pit pollutes your pitiful perceptions.
There we go, a new shipment of magical items. Likely +5 stuff in here, right? Arrows +4, Sling Everard. Ernie's Sling. Dark Fire Bow. The Short Bow of Gessen. Oh wow, Staff of the Ram. Detonation. Dragon's Breath +4. Purifier +4.
What? Yes.
Well, Frost Giant Strength, I guess I waited and got that. Martin. Montolio's Cloak. Whoa. Aged Blind Mentor of Dark Elf Ranger Drist Doerden. 2 bonus with offhand. White Rangers. Paws of the Cheetah. Cloak of Reflection. 100% cool. Got some good stuff here. Some good stuff.
Very well.
Blue Dragon Plate. Thorn damage. Some interesting stuff here. Just a moment. Getting a little dark. Almost time to end the stream here, but there we go. Don't want to quite yet.
Just as I would have thought.
Let's see how much, what the deal on the staff is. Staff of the Ram, so it's a 10% chance the opponent is knocked back and stunned, plus 10 crushing damage, and will never become useless. It does not use charges like the Staff of Striking. (24 to 29 damage). I'm actually down with that. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Will be simple.
Let's pick up the Flail of Everard. Back towards the top, I think. Or is I'm not the sorry, the Flail of East Haven. Where are we at with that? I'm missing it. Where is it? I've probably passed by it a couple times. Flail, flail, flail. Unless it went away. No, here we go. Defender of East Haven. I wasn't quite looking right. Keep it in his offhand. So have him do a little bit extra damage with the axe, but he's always got it on hand ready to go. Put it on. He'll have a 90% resistance with defensive stance. Resist magic. What is his magic resistance? Well, he has 50% magical resistance damage. I wonder if he uses that magical resistance thing at all. It takes him to 100? I don't know. If I get this, will she actually get it as an ability? Can she even use it at all? I don't know. Because she's an Inquisitor, I can't use spells. And if she can't use it, not a big deal. Critical strike for her. Let's go with assassination. See if I can pick up a dagger or something and or start using that.
On my honor.
No time at all.
It shall be.
All right then. Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Previous battles again. Who do we got? Who do we got?
Come in, come in! Find a place and prepare for a spectacle you shall remember all your life. Raise your voices and welcome our next performer. You have seen this performer battle monsters from the Underdark, creatures from other planes, beings from other worlds, ugly and disturbing things.
But you'll see no monstrous faces today.
Today, you will see the angelic beauty of the celestial realms, fallen from grace and captured for your entertainment. Behold, the fallen divas. have you any words for the audience before you face your fate? Do not have a speech prepared? You aren't addressing the Lords of Waterdeep.
The winged is a traitor to her own kind. This is spooky. Spooky.
Consider it done.
We challenge the winged to a battle of honor. Oh, she does get a chance to just summon it.
What is it? My weapon is of no use. My weapon is of no use. My weapon is of no use.
My god, Yelgarth, run!
Retreat!
Ah! Look at them chasing my home around.
You asked for it, you know.
What danger?
What is that? Oh, he got hit by a harm spell.
I will do my best.
Next time.
On my honor, as you asked.
And another of Kalon.
Monatic. Azrael.
It shall be.
Yes?
Consider it done.
What is my task?
It will be done.
On my honor.
Try and see if that helps. All in Monatic Diva. My damage, gosh. Having Gory up right now would really, really help.
I require assistance with my... It shall be.
Live, my dude. My dude Dawkins. I've been getting my butt kicked. Man, what can I even do here? StarCraft 1 in beta. It is an old game. Going great, man. I just my shift just changed to a sort of like a middle shift. So I work like I don't work nights anymore. At least not right now. I can stream a little bit more. Do some extra stuff like that.
Ooh, that was smart.
Something you need.
Task at hand.
Yeah, I definitely am. It's a great job. I'm really liking it.
A dangerous mistake.
And another of Balor's champions goes down.
Run! Oh no! Hard mentally? I mean, yeah. That's why you gotta. They do a pretty good job at teaching us, like, yelling or complaining for long. Yeah. I mean, you gotta get your mind right to do it in the first place, you know. Just like understand these are people in a stressful situation and not thinking clearly. And then of course you gotta take care of yourself. So there's a lot about surviving the job and de-stressing after work. Don't take your calls home with you. That kind of thing.
Of course, slaughter them all for the glory of Thay.
But I'm handling it pretty well so far. Feel like I'm having a good time with it. So.
Someone needs a healer. Oops, too late.
Just name what you want.
No, I haven't seen that one. I've heard it's pretty cheesy, even if you're not working that kind of job. It's alright, I lost. But yeah, I've heard it's even cheesy, even if you're not a 911 operator. You just, I remember seeing the commercials, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's fine." Army of teeth, yeah. It's hard to see what's going on. Try that again.
All right. Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
I'm sure it's an okay movie, but I mean, I've started to have problems. It's like I mean, like if you're in the military or something, I'm sure very few military movies get it right. It's one of those things where I've even started noticing, just like in regular cop shows, it's not like I'm faulting the movie or the TV show. It takes me out of it for a second when it's not realistic. Like the people that are just like with the radio in their face and they're just screaming, "Get that effing shit down here now!" Ah! That's not how you do it, you know?
Do not have a speech prepared? You aren't addressing the Lords of Waterdeep.
Alright, you got me. You got me. You're too shook.
It shall be.
Critical strike.
Yes.
These braces are going crazy. That's exactly what they're doing. You got it.
What is it? Yep.
Right, arrows on.
Something you need?
No escape!
God.
And another.
I will do my best. Yes.
Just point me in the right direction. It will be done.
Very well. Done.
Oh, now that's gonna leave a mark.
Get on with it.
Yes, as you asked.
Run, my little gnome guy, run! Chasing him.
It shall be.
How's this guy still seeing him?
What is my task?
Yep.
On my consider it done.
No regrets.
I bought a house. That's my newest development. Currently in the middle of fixing it up and working on it. It's a fixer-upper. That's my biggest new development. It is pretty poggers. I can't wait to move there. It's not quite livable right now.
Okay.
I require
Oh.
assistance with my wounds.
The light shall fall before me.
Very well.
Out in California, yes I am. We were super fortunate to get a great price from a family friend, but the drawback was he sort of moved as is. He's a lifelong bachelor and smoker. He has owned the house since the early '90s, so you can imagine what the interior situation on that is like. Smoker with pets. So not quite livable right now, but it's a fixer-upper. My dad's a handyman, and I've been working with him, and my father-in-law have been working on it. Yeah, it's next to impossible for a solo person. My wife and I were lucky to both have pretty good jobs and live at home for 2 years and be able to live at home right now while it's being worked on. And even still, it's right. Beat the divas. This bad boy up here. Oh yeah. I look at my bank account every day and shed another tear. Another critical strike. How about that? Abilities. Strike. I mean, that's part of my budget, bro. Budget that out. Food, mortgage, entertainment, Dawkins. That's how I write it down. Yeah, hardiness. Level 7, another fireball, and Kelbins. Here, I don't think so.
The dashing duelist. You defied divinity, defeating the Devas. Do detail your surprising success story.
Devas forsook celestial glory and fell into darkness, ending their dishonor in their lives was a mercy.
You make my task terribly tedious.
The record shall read thus: the devilish divas, distracted by their distaste for the winged, were deftly disposed of by the dastardly duelist. Alright.
What I have written is what will be read.
Jerk.
What is my task?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get this Girdle of Frost Giant Strength. Another Paws of the Cheetah. Anonymous, huh? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I totally forgot that was my donation sound. I love that sound. But thank you. I really appreciate it.
Very well.
No text to speech. Ah, you're right. Ah, you're right. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were the last donation. No, I mean, I got an offline donation from a guy, but prior to that, your last donation, like $5 around my wedding a couple years ago, was probably the last one. So, totally forgot about that. He's getting in trouble. When is that again? Are you invited, huh? I mean, you were always invited. I sat there all night looking for you. Okay, let's see.
I will do my best.
Maybe one or two more fights before I gotta go.
Fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
I went to the wrong one. Can you imagine? You're just sitting there. Oh, shoot.
I, Jeniton, have the distinct honor of bringing before you the next performer to battle in the pits. There is a place of darkness, a place time itself has forgotten.
Deep within the shifting sands of the Anauroch Desert is an ancient and magnificent tower, its spires clawing to the heavens.
Within the tower are two wizards rumored to be older than the desert they inhabit, preserved in the immortality of lichdom.
Tonight I present to you the twin demi-liches of Asgaloth. Oh, fudge my life.
For your adoring fans.
Don't waste time talking.
Get out there and fight!
Shall usher you into the timelessness of undeath. Dogar and Kazan. SGDQ? Why? Remind me what that is, because I'm not remembering what that is.
It shall be.
But yeah, we were gonna... Did you ever come out to TwitchCon? I remember if you came out to TwitchCon, we were gonna plan it, but it needs like further planning. I mean, I would definitely meet up with you IRL for some food, or if there's a convention going on around here. Summer games done quick. Yes, I always watch those on YouTube. I always catch those. I just watched a Doom speedrun today. I just don't know the difference between, because there's awesome games done quick, games done quick. You were close, literally gone by yourself. Yeah, for sure. I know that time, didn't like Alexi and Ninja and them come out here? I know Ninja lives really close to me, but him and I obviously aren't. I haven't spoke to him since Left 4 Dead 2, and even then we weren't close to online friends or anything. Since doesn't have a TwitchCon isn't really on your radar. Yeah, for sure. Was it Ninja and Jarlaxle maybe? Maybe that was it. What's in Texas? What are you doing in Texas? Okay, let me buff up here. Did you do TPG games? I'm sorry, you gotta... What's TPG games? Dun, dun, dun. Was this gaming community that used to run realism versus games? Oh, I think I might have. Was that I mean, I would have to remember. That's how I got into competitive games was running realism versus. I ran with like I don't know if you remember Laziness. I think I might have met Alexi in there. I'm not quite sure. Not Montclair. I don't think Montclair was there. Montclair was Friendly Pug Group. Air Fever. Oh, that's really cool. Which the clan I was in was BFT. They might have been in a clan, but ZKA. But you know, like all that stuff went up and down. So. Oh my god.
Surprising how easily Balog's champions fall before my minions.
Yeah, I don't remember the time frame much myself. And the BFT and stuff was all around that time because I was super into realism versus. Thought it was the pinnacle of competitive Left 4 Dead. Just like, oh, no glows. It must be the best way to play the game. And I got into that BFT clan and was playing that realism versus and stuff. And I don't quite remember. I think that clan just fell apart. I don't quite remember how it stopped. Pot too. Yikes. tendency to attract trauma. I don't know why. I'm so dead.
No use.
Need freedom. Holy crap.
It's no use, sure
Oh no, an L-shaped cage. You're right, that's pretty funny, but it's like, it's one of the strongest spells in this game. You see all my party members are gone. They get taken back eventually, but there's no saving throw, there's no way around it, you just get hit with it and your character's gone. Bestow Curse. I just have to wait for them to come back. I don't have the proper spell to save my group members from it. How did they get injured? What were we doing that caused them damage? Oh wait. Well, they did it to themselves. It's extra damage from Holy Word. Yeah, for sure, dude.
Consider it done.
Yeah, hopefully it does. Tab key came off. Gotta fix that. Do you have a mechanical keyboard? How do you put the freaking key back on? But yeah, I think for sure it will. What are my hours now? 11 to 11. But only 3 days a week, so.
I must rest for our cause.
Like I said, hopefully I'm around a bit more and our schedules line up. Control key's taken from the other side. I gotta just like put my tab key back on. Put a piece of tape on it. The tape's not really working. Great, I'm gonna see if I can wait until one of my party members gets taken out of this phase, but it slides off, it's gonna be coming off. Cursed, help. Oh well.
It shall be.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Walk around it and your control key lose, probably fall off.
Your attention, please. Have you any words of wisdom? Fine. Get out there.
Jeez, that's right. It's like a Frankenstein keyboard. crouch pretty hard or something. Keep breaking your key. You really do, man. I remember playing with you and you were just teabagging. Every single kill you got, just ch-ch-ch-ch. That's probably it. That's probably why you cause drama in those communities.
My weapon has no effect.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
To battle and make my weapon has no effect. Yes?
Of course.
Caging everyone up. Yeah, that's why these things are hard. There's like no way to resist it.
No effect.
There's a cage.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect. My task. My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
If I play D&D, no, not in real life. It'd be fun. But this is a Dungeons and Dragons based game.
My weapon has no effect.
He's imprisoned.
It shall be.
Yes? Yep. Certainly.
I wouldn't dream of it.
It's gone.
Oh, yes. To battle! No, this weapon has no effect. Just as I
No effect. And they said they didn't want to while the weather was still good. That we'd pick back up again in the winter. Here we are 3 months in the winter and we haven't played since August. Dang. That's how it happens.
onward then.
My parents play with their friends,
Something you mean.
but it can be pretty inconsistent lining up everyone's schedules and whatnot. Whew. Everyone's a loser. We're all free. Here's what this spell that they're casting is supposed to do. Not maze, is it? No, they're using imprison. Imprison is it's like a level 9 no saving throw spell that just teleports your character into the center of the earth essentially,
It shall be.
and imprisons them there for all time. So, just what they're casting. My old time wood wall. I don't live at that house anymore. House is gonzo. Alright. Wood wall is gone. Heck, there used to be a TV here. Where'd that go? Alright. I've actually got to log off for a bit. Oh, man. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with me, Dawkins. Save there. There a chance Brendan Fraser will come find you? No way. Not a chance. Well, Brendan Fraser from The Mummy, right? He went pretty far and found a lot of people, so I mean, never want to say never, you know? Alrighty, man. Oh, from Journey to the Center of the Earth. See, I didn't get it. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that movie. Alright. Well, I've got to take off, dude. Thank you very much for stopping by and chatting with me. Yep, talk to you soon as well. And thanks to anyone else who stopped by. And thanks for this generous anonymous donor of $10. That's going to buy my dinner. My sad dinner, because I don't have a kitchen yet. The kitchen's not put together. That's what I meant, heart. Well, thank you very much, man. Take care. Next time you're streaming, hopefully I'm online and can stop by. Have a good one.